Hey everybody, Haydog here, and welcome back to another tier list video. This time we're doing on Hazbin Hotel. And of course I've been really into it, and I just wanted to do this, to characters that I like. Again, this is my opinion. My opinion. So don't take this seriously at all, it's just all fun and games here. So, let's start with the first one. Charlie Morningstar. Charlie. Now, to me, whenever like there's shows or media and Charlie's that girl who's like super excited and wants to help people and is bursting with energy, and I don't really like those people and characters all that much in shows, but this show, honestly, I really like her. Like, I would honestly put her in, like, mid or good. But she is just, like, really good at it. And she's just really good. I don't know. Alistair. Now, I like him because he's very mysterious. We don't really know much about Alistair at all. Like, we really know, like, he's just a very powerful overlord, and he just is there for some reason. But you know, there's so many theories about him, but I like that about him because I love theorizing. You know, I love that. I love Matt Pat. You know, I loved his work. I mean, he's not dead. What am I talking about? He's still around. He's still gonna make shit, but you know, I'm just saying, I love theorizing, I love lore, and I love Alistair. So I'm gonna put Alistair at, you know what? I'm gonna put him at love. I love him. Now, Angel Dust. In the beginning, I wasn't really a fan. I wasn't really a fan of him just because he was, you know. But once the fourth, I think it was the fourth episode came out, I really liked him. I love a character who feels real and feels. I don't know. I love that character who just is a feeler. So if it wasn't for that episode, I probably would have put him in mid. But for that episode, I'm putting him in great. He's really great. Same with Husk. This guy got a huge upgrade from the pilot. Like, that guy, I was like, okay, he's kind of funny. He's kind of cool, you know. The bartender, the grumpy bartender, you know, who's the wise guy. But now that I look at him, like, man, he really is a character that gets people. So, honestly, again, I'm going to have to put him in a great tier. Yeah. Sir frickin' Pentious. This is my man. This is the guy. You know why? Because, man, this guy struggled with what I have to deal with. I don't know. In my personal life, just gonna say that, I have a hard time with, like, accepting myself and, like, kind of, like, I want people to notice me, and I want people to, like, see my accomplishments, my success, and I feel like people don't see that, and I get really sad because I feel like you know, a lot of people aren't proud of me, but I know that's not true, but it's just that I don't get said that much. And this is what, you know, with Sir Pentious, he's trying to appease to the V's, or appease, he wants to make himself a name, he wants to be put down in history, you know. And I feel like that's me. I want something, and I want to create something to have people acknowledge my success, and I feel like I never get that in my life. Anyway, with that personal thing. But him, again, love. I think he's also just such a great character, and such a funny, great character. The Egg Boys. Honestly, I know this is gonna be controversial. I like them, but like, they didn't really do much. I mean, they were really funny, but like as the whole season, they don't really have much dialogue, and I don't know. I'm not saying like they're bad, but like they're good. They're good. Vaggie, I don't know why. I mean, Jesus, I really like Vaggie. Like I really really like Vaggie. I think she's an awesome character. And she's one of those characters that I really like because she's one of those people who will throw herself before anything. Like she will save, like she will protect you for no matter what. And honestly, I really like that because like I feel like we don't have very many people like those nowadays who will just throw themselves to like save other people. I mean, not saying like firefighter, not saying like like I'm saying just like non-professionals like that don't have like a job, right? It's just they want to because that makes them feel happy. And I really like her, and I'm gonna put her on great. If this freaking computer would help, thank you, thank you. Nifty. I got a lot of backlash from one of my videos that I think I put Nifty like in a like a numbering system, and it was like 1 through 10, and I put her in like 7, and people were like, oh, "Why would you do that?" And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I just like I like Nifty, but she's more for comedic value. Like the longer I've watched her, the more I've liked her. So like I don't know. She's great. She's good, but I wouldn't say she's great. Vox. Honestly, I don't know where to put him. I like him, but we didn't really get to see a whole lot of him. Like, I am waiting for season 2, and I'm waiting for him to be the bad guy, like the big bad, and I'm ready for him to like do something crazy. But season 1, he kind of just was there, and kind of just know the whole plot of him being just a rival to Alistair, and that's it. But honestly, if I'm just going based on season 1, he was kind of mid, I would say. Not saying like anything on like the character design or anything or the voice, just like the whole premise of him being there was just kind of mid. Adam, I know a lot of people will be like, oh my god, dude, but I loved him. I think he was the greatest douchebag villain. Like they made him so dickery, like a dick. Like he made. I mean, he is the Dick Master, so I guess, yeah, that makes sense for his title. But they made such a great character to hate. Whoa. A great character to hate. It reminded me of, I don't know if you played Red Dead Redemption 2, if any of you, but I played that game. It made me, Micah. It made me Micah vibes. That was the Micah vibes I got from Adam. Like, Micah was such an asshole. And it was an easy character to hate. And I really wish he comes back in season 2 as like a demon or something else and just be like, huh, I shouldn't have done that, huh? Yeah. Lute. I love Lute just because she's just a crazy bitch. I don't know what else to say. She's crazy. She's very soldier-like. I'll always love a soldier, you know. Very demanding, very mean. But like not as mean as Adam, like mean as in like very sinister. I gotta put her in great. I know this is very biased of me. Oh, like, all these characters are like I love them. Velvette. I really love her song. I love that song. I'm not like that kind of guy who's like Slay Queen. I'm not like that at all. Even though I just did that, but I don't really do that at all. But like Man, that song brought out the sass in me. I felt the beat. Like I felt that. And I just for that song, honestly, and everything about her character, like that's not much, but that song, man, that was good. That was really good. Rosie. Oh my god. She is really crazy. But man, don't judge a book. But this is the ultimate don't judge a book by its cover, because she's a cannibal, but she's also like teaching Charlie relationship things, and it's like what? What? Okay, like you're a cannibal, but you're so wise. Like I don't know. Like she like blew my mind and made me like think in real life. Like, man, I've never been in a relationship before, but like I've just like, man, like that taught me stuff. She actually like taught me things. So like with that, I honestly gotta put her in great. Like she's really good. Now Carmilla Carmine. She's very interesting. Like I don't know, cuz on the other hand, I like her, but on the other hand, like she's kind of doesn't really have much. Like she killed the angel and then she supplied weapons, and that was mostly it. And I know, more seasons will come out and she'll be more flourished, but like she's great at singing, I would say, and I love that. But like in terms of like I love the fight with Vaggie training her, that was cool. But like in terms of like anything else, that was really it. We didn't really get to see a whole lot of her character. But again, I'll placing her in good. Now, Valentino. Love the name. Love the design. Hate the character. Again, another Micah, easy to hate character that you just want to punch the shit out of every day. I don't hate him, because like if he wasn't there wouldn't be like a problem with Angel Dust. But just him being there, I mean, like I really hate him. Like I have to do this just because I know there's a lot of like Valentino fans that are just like, I love his design though. I'm not saying his design is bad. Just personally, on my opinion, I don't like him. Oh yeah, Lucifer. No, not even questioning. I love him. He's the best. He's me. I mean, literally, like, I read something about like the fixation on like ducks. Apparently, because he's depressed, apparently that's a sign of depression, as if you are fixated on one thing that keeps you happy, like that, and like you just overdo it over and over and over again, and that's like in your mind all the time, that kind of like gets you into this like depression. That's like that's a sign of depression. I'm not a therapist, but I've read something about that. But that's why he makes ducks, because it's the only thing that makes him happy. And man, when I read that, I was like, ooh, yeah, I've done that. I've obsessed over. I mean, hell, I've obsessed over this series. Maybe I'm depressed. It could be, but aren't we all? But yeah, I just love him. He's 100% me, and in every good way. Sarah. I like her character because she's very controversial. She's very like rule based. Like she does the one thing that prevents like havoc and chaos and death. But she also is like kind of being a douchebag and like kind of just like, oh well, I don't really care. I care for my people, not their people. I don't care. I only care about my people. And it really, like, that kind of, like, man, that is, I mean, like, she's got a point. She's not bad, but she's just trying to save the most people. She's not really, because she don't know. She don't know what's going to happen, right? Don't know what's going to happen. So, I don't know. Again, not hating on the character, but just mid at best. Emily, oh my god, she is so cute. I don't really, again, I don't really like cute characters like, again, like Mabel from Gravity Falls. Like Mabel, I'm not really like, I don't like Mabel that much. She's really too cute. But man, Emily, oh my god, she's so adorable and so great and so kind, and like I would love to meet someone like that. Say Peter, you know, I forgot he was in this show sometimes. I mean, yeah, he does sing, but like, you know, I just don't really, that's pretty much it. So forgettable at best. Not saying, yeah, he's not bad, he's just kind of forgettable. What's next? Razzle and Dazzle. Again, not trying to be, you know, that guy, but again, forgot these characters exist. Again, forgettable, just because they're just not on screen that much. Zestial, I love his voice. I don't know what they used. I love it. I just love the voice. It's so creative and it just touches your heart and soul. I don't know. That voice just is great. I love it. I love his character design. Love how skinny he is. You know, skinny man, skinny Spider-Man. Don't know why, but yeah. And he's only been in like what? The season for like what, 3 minutes at best. Fat Nuggets is great. I love him. Just because he's Angel's support buddy. What was it? Katie Killjoy. Yeah. Oh my god. I liked her in the pilot. She was really funny and really dickish. But man, Brandon being that is such his character. That is him right there. That's him. If he was in hell, that would be him. He would be Katie Killjoy. Like, I don't care. He would be him. So with Brandon being there, it takes her straight up to being a good character. Is his name Tom? I think his name is Tom, but like he's so forgettable because I don't even remember him. He's not bad at all. I just don't remember him at all. Not to all the Tom fans out there. Cherry Bomb. I'm not a huge fan, but I'm not a hater. Like, this one's hard. Because, again, she's not really in very much, but there's not really much to her character instead of, like, she likes Angel and, you know, loves Sir Pentious, you know, and again, we didn't get much from season 1, so it's all just based on season 1 mostly, so I'm just gonna, you know, I'm not saying, like, she's not bad, but, like, kind of, you know, just kind of mid, I would say. I know, like, I just wasn't in all that, you know? Susan, it's weird because, like, she's not forgettable, and she doesn't belong in Double Hell. But she's mid, honestly, just because she's... I know, it's so weird to put a character like this. She's mid, and she's just such a dick. I don't know. She's not forgettable, so I can't put her in forgettable. Just because everyone hates her, and it's like, oh, that's the joke. Lilith. Oh, God. I don't know what they're gonna do with Lilith. She's not looking too good right now. Looking kind of evil. But again, we didn't really see much of her. So, again, gonna be like mid, would say. Mimsy, I know, like, just mid, forgettable. Just, I don't know. Doesn't belong in hell, but yeah. I don't know, I'm not gonna do that. These two characters, their daughters, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna say forgettable, just because again, like, I'm not saying like they're bad characters, just saying that they don't have very much dialogue and they're not really in screen time at all, and it's just, yeah. Again, like these guys, like, yeah, they're just forgettable. This guy, I actually really kind of wished he talked. He has a really cool design, honestly. So that's why I'm just gonna put in mid. And then this girl, like, I got feels for her. Like, and I don't know, maybe because she's just so powerful. You know, it's just the power. You know, just saying. You know, not forgettable, but mid, I would say. But wish we could see more of her. And I guess I'll just put this in, like, just forgettable. If I can. There you go. God, it's so laggy. Okay, Jesus Christ. Freaking computer. Alright, that's it. Alright, that's my tier list. I like it. You know, please comment who do you love? Who do you hate? I'm pretty sure I know who you hate, but yeah, just comment down below. What do you think? Is this valid? Is this stupid and you want to tear my head off, or you know, you agree with this? Comment down below. Like, comment, and subscribe. See ya.